Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, let's get started on defeating what could be the last of the species creations. So let's, as usual, make sure our party is set up the way we want it to be. We want the celestial weapons, except for Riku obviously having the survivor. And we want our new armors. And Auron, obviously, we want his as well. Alright, so let's get Auron in. Riku is a backup for this first one. If I have to use her in this battle, I messed up. Alright. The first challenge of the video is Bomb King. Oh boy, and we got ambushed, and I guess it's a good opportunity to demonstrate why Riku isn't in the front line in the first one. Alright, Bomb King has 480,000 hit points. You need to do 10,000 damage to overkill it. It has 73 strength, 200 defense, 71 magic, 200 magic defense, 46 agility, 15 luck, 0 evade, 150 accuracy. It absorbs fire. It is neutral to all other elements. It is immune to sleep, silence, darkness, poison, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, demi, delay, eject, and all 4 breaks. Zanma to level of 5. You can steal 4 fire gems, or 1 shining gem as the rare steal. And as far as drops go, it'll drop 1 door to tomorrow, or 1 dark matter as the rare drop. And as far as equipment goes, it'll drop weapons with strength plus 5, 10, or 20% on it. And it'll drop armors with the defense plus 5, 10, or 20% on it. So there we go. Alright, Bomb King. We unlocked it by capturing 5 of each bomb. So the bomb from the Mihan High Road, a grenade from Mount Gagazet, and the Puroboros from the Omega Ruins. This thing has 4 attacks, 5 abilities. What does that mean? Well, it's a bomb, so guess what that ability is anyway. Alright, but this thing is indeed different from its weaker counterparts in that it does not self-destruct. So, yeah. But, alright, so it's actually got 4 different tiers based on the size of it. So yeah, it does grow. However, unlike the other ones where you just need to attack it once, this thing you need to attack, or you need to target it 3 times in order for it to trigger it to grow. So yeah, it's actually, and each growth signifies a change in, I guess, attack pattern, if you will. Though it's not really a pattern, just it changes its attacks based on the size that it is. So in its first stage right here, it just uses its normal bash attack, normal physical attack. It's unlike the bombs and other stuff. This physical attack is not elemental, so if you've got Null Blaze up, that will not make you immune from its physical attack. So just heads up there, this thing's physical attack is indeed physical and not magic in the least, nor elemental. So there you go. But it is single target, so that hasn't changed. Alright, so yeah, after hitting it 3 times, or triggering it 3 times anyway, it will or targeting it 3 times, sorry, it will expand to its next stage, with the second stage where it'll abandon using bash and it'll start using Fira instead, which is single target and fire magic damage, no, as you can probably guess. And then after 3 more targets after that, it'll expand to its third stage, which it'll start using Firaga, single target, fire magic damage. And then finally, its 4th stage, after it expands a 3rd time, it will start using Ultima, which obviously hits all of us and is non-elemental magic damage. So yeah, if we get to that point, I will need to bring Riku. I would suggest bringing Riku in. I will have her cast Shell on herself, and I will actually start using buffing everybody up with 5 focuses, and then Riku will pretty much be focusing on Albed potions or Kiraga to heal up. And if you can fit one in here and there, have her attack as well, kind of thing. So yeah. Alrighty, and one thing to mention about the growing though is that it is not triggered by counter attacks. So there's an option for you if you choose to use it in terms of not having to deal with anything more than its physical attacks. So yeah. But in any case, Auron's going first. Let's use Null Blaze. Although, oh no, that's for. Never mind, that's for the next fight. I was about to say something. And there we go. Alright. Let's get Shell up. Doing this now, obviously, just so I don't forget to do it later. Should we get to that point. Yeah, this thing should be relatively easy to hit, since it's got base luck, base evade, that kind of stuff, so yeah. Alright, and does Orn have it on himself? Yes, he does. Alrighty, so let's just start attacking. Like I said, I will be using, since all these attacks, aside from Ultima, are single target, I will be using Curaga to heal as needed kind of thing. Alright, and there we go. Two doors to tomorrow and a Knight Sword. Alright, let's take a look. Oops. There we go. And, oh hey, we didn't take a look at the armor we got from the sleep spread last episode. Got sleep proof, poison proof, stone proof, and slow proof on the keeper there. Alright, sell it. And the Knight Sword has all three strengths. There we go. Alrighty, let's heal up and get ready for the next battle. This one we want Orn in the front, and yeah, everything else should be the same. Yep. Alrighty, well, let's get to it. The next challenge is Juggernaut. Juggernaut we unlocked by capturing 5 of each of the dual horn species here. So obviously there's the dual horn from the Mihan High Road, the Valaha from the Cavern of the Soul and Faith, pardon me, and the Grendel from Mount Gagazet / the Zanarkand Ruins. Or I guess the path leading through the ruins of the city, if you will. Alrighty. Juggernaut has 1.2 million HP. You need to do 15,000 damage to overkill it. It has 98 strength, 140 defense, 70 magic, 62 magic defense, 42 agility, 15 luck, 0 evade, 150 accuracy. It is immune to all elements, including holy. It is also immune to sleep, silence, darkness, poison, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, demi, delay, eject. It is 95% resistant to all 4 breaks. It has Zanmato level of 5, you can steal 4 Lunar Curtains or 1 Shining Gem as the rare steal, and as for drops, it'll drop 1 Strength Sphere or 1 Dark Matter as the rare drop, and for equipment it will drop weapons with Strength plus 5, 10 or 20% on it, and it'll drop armors with a Defense plus 5, 10 or 20% on it. Alrighty, Juggernaut here, he's somewhat predictable. Does have a routine, if you will, so basically it's... I believe every time I've fought him so far, he's started off, his first attack will be something called charging, which he's literally just charging for his next attack. Nothing special about that. But its next attack will hit all of us, and it's fire-based. So if you've got Null Blaze up, when that happens, you can't you won't take any damage from it. So yeah. And then after that, it starts to go into a normal routine of using its physical attacks, which is, there's 2 of them. There's one that's just the normal physical attack, which is single target, physical-based damage, nothing special about it, just a physical attack. And then it's also got a second physical attack, which it can randomly choose from alongside it, which is called Crush Spike. It's single target, physical-based damage, but it also attempts to inflict death on you. So, yeah. May need some Phoenix Downs in this battle if you get to that point, so yeah. Which is also why I would actually recommend not casting Null Blaze until you actually see it charging for its next turn, so that it doesn't go to waste kind of thing, so yeah. Alrighty, so let's get Null Blaze, oh no, not Null Blaze, yeesh. Just right after I said it, anyways. Orn, he'll be using Sentinel, but in the meantime we'll just have him attack, since we don't have to worry about Juggernaut's attacking yet. How far is it? It's always down there, so let's just go for it. Obviously this thing is armored, so yeah. But overkilling it should not be an issue. Oh, and I probably should say as well, after the rotating through the Crush Spike, Normal Spike, it'll keep doing that until it uses 4 Crush Spikes. After the 4th Crush Spike, its next turn, it will use charging again. It'll charge for Salvo again, and then it'll unleash Salvo, and then it'll jump back into its physical attacks. And again, it'll go through the whole randomly choosing between Crush Spike or normal attack. And then after 4 Crush Spikes, it'll unleash another, or start charging again, and unleash another salvo, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Alright. There, and let's Sentinel Orin. Alright, so he is charging. So Orin's got a turn coming up, so we'll use him to... or we'll just have Tidus kill it. Alright. Obviously, the next turn Orin got, I would have used Null Blaze and then just continued hacking away at it. So there we go. 2 Strength Spheres and a Platinum Iron Barred. Alright. Let's see what we got on that. Did we get all 3? Indeed we did. Defense plus 20, 5, and 10%. Alrighty. And the final challenge of the Species Creations. Let's get to the note. There we go. Alrighty, we want Riku in. And we want the Survivor and Impervious, Kalav Bulg and new Phoenix Shield, and World Champion and new Miracle Comeback. Perfect. Don't need to worry about overdrive modes because I don't intend on using them. And we did heal just now? Yes, we did. Alright. So the final challenge of the Species Conquest is the Ironclad. Ironclad we unlock by capturing 10 of each Iron Giant. So the Iron Giant from the north end of the Thunder Plains, the Gemini with the club, and the Gemini with the sword. Getting 10 of each of those. And yeah, so the Gemini is obviously in the... most commonly, I guess... No, I think they're actually exclusive to the... well, Inside Sin, obviously, and also you can run into them in random encounters in Omega's Lair, where we had those fixed encounters before we defeated them. Yeah, after you defeat them, even though the fixed encounters are no longer there, the random encounters are there. So yeah, that's actually, I think that's probably the best place to get these guys, but because I think the odds of running into them are highest. But anyways, compared to Inside Sin, anyway. Alrighty, so back to this. The Ironclad here has 2 million HP, the single highest HP count of the fiends so far we fought in the Monster Arena here, so here we go. So yeah, 2 million HP, need to do 99,999 damage to overkill it, 100 strength, 220 defense, 0 magic, 180 magic defense, 65 agility, 15 luck, 0 evade, 180 accuracy. It is immune to all elements. It is not immune to holy, though, so it is still susceptible to that. Not weak to it, though, obviously, but yeah. Immune to sleep, silence, darkness, poison, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, demi, delay, eject, power break, and it is 95% resistant to magic break, armor break, and mental break. Zonma level of 5, you can steal 4 light curtains or 1 stamina tablet from it as the rare steal, and as far as drops go, it'll drop 1 HP sphere or 1 dark matter as the rare drop, and for equipment, it'll drop weapons with strength plus 5, 10, or 20% on it, and it'll drop armors with HP plus 10, 20, or 30% on it. Alright, this thing has 3 attacks. Repageki, which is single target, physical base damage, and it also counterattacks everything you send at it, so heads up there with Repageki, so heads up. Second attack is Bushinzan, which is, it hits all of us, and it's physical base damage, but it also damages our MP. So yeah, that's why I'm using Riku in this battle, exclusively for healing as far as, well, until we lose our MP, I'll be using, I guess, suppose Kurog is an option, but I'll mainly be focusing on using Alp Ed potions, because, yeah, at some point we probably won't have any MP, so yeah. And then finally, the third turn is Shinryudan, which is a single target, and it is a boosted physical damage attack, so yeah, single target though. Alrighty, and as far as its turns go, it is predictable, so yeah, aside from the counter-attacking Repagekis, its first turn, I believe it will use Repageki on its own, without, without countering anything. And then its second turn will be Bushinzan, and then third turn will be Shinryudan, and then it'll cycle back to Repageki, Bushinzan, Shinryudan, and it'll go like that forever and ever until one of us dies, so yeah. Alrighty, so in this case, we actually want to use cheer. We want to cheer 5 times. Doing this with our current stats will drop the damage of the Repageki below 2,000 damage, so that the Albed potions will actually be able to keep up with it. So yeah. And obviously we've already got auto protect on, so no need to worry about doing that manually. Alright, that's the 3rd cheer. Here's the 4th one. Yes, I think it's the 4th one. There's number 5. And yeah, I'll do one more just to be absolutely certain. Make sure I get that extra 30% off the damage kind of thing. So yeah, alright, then let's just start focusing on luck here. Get 5 of these. Boost our tendencies to crit and dodge at the same time. So yeah. It's 2 lucks. It's 3. It's 4. And 5. Alright, so from here on out, Tidus and Walker are going to be attacking. Riku will be focusing on Albed potions. And if she gets extra attacks in, I'll probably have her start using Jinx on the Juggernaut here, which reduces its luck by 1. Or I guess, I'm not sure if it works the same way as the luck does for us, maybe like 30. I think it just reduces it by 1. So yeah, up to 5 times. And then if she still has turns after that, then I'll jump into using Reflex to raise our evasion kind of thing. So yeah. Just, you know, minimizing the chances of being hit and reducing our need to heal kind of thing. So yeah. Alright, so let's start pelting away at this 2 million HP. Alright, dodged. Ow. Alright. So yeah, chances are, unless Tidus or Waki gets a really good roll in the damage there, chances are the only way we're going to overkill this thing is by critting it, so yeah. Alright, we got a free turn with Riku, so let's use Jinx. Try to keep track of these as well. Ow. And let's do another Jinx. It's 2. Missed. Missed. Got him. There's Bushinzan, and there goes her MP. Alright, Riku's gonna be getting us healed up with the Albed potions. A couple of them here at least. Alright, another free turn for Riku. Jinx number 3. Ow. Ow. We're good. Alright, I'm guessing. I think the next turn this thing gets is Shinryu Dan, so this one will do a bit more damage. So yeah, about looks like probably about 40 or 50% more damage. So yeah. And there we go. Ironclad is down. And, oh, hey, yeah, we got the crit there, the overkill. Awesome. So 2 HP spheres, even though we don't need them, and a monk staff. So it's, well, if you decide to go the break HP limit, then yeah, you probably do need them, but I'm not going that route, so I don't. Everybody's got maxed out HP as far as I'm concerned. Alright, and the monk staff, we had, wow. If only Riku is a physical. Well, I guess technically she is for me now, but, you know. Strength plus 20, plus 10, plus 5, and an open slot, so yeah. Alrighty, so that is the end of the Species Conquest. Next time, we will jump into the original creations. These things are going to be a step up in difficulty, just like the Species Conquest were to the Area Conquest, and in some ways an even bigger jump in difficulty. So these ones are going to start to get quote-unquote fun. So yeah, it's going to take a little more strategy than what we've been dealing with up to this point. So yeah, but we will get into those next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like on the way out. It'll help other people to find the video. And consider subscribing yourself so you can keep up with the series here and any future uploads. Keep in mind I do not upload on Thursdays and Fridays. And if any other day during the week does not receive a video, be sure to check my Twitter feed. I'm at Intrepid83. The link to that is in the video description for any updates of that sort. And yeah, the link to the playlist is there as well, so feel free to share that with the video here with anybody you think may enjoy it or get something out of it. And yeah, so this is Intrepid83 signing off. Oop, and also comments are welcome. Just please, no spoilers with regards to the fiends we have not yet encountered in the monster arena here, and obviously any spoilers with regards to no spoilers with regards to any fiends beyond the monster arena. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.